When I do these leadership sessions, I'm mindful that, first of all, I've got the time and attention of a bunch of executives. So the value of that time, energy, and mental space is huge, and I'm very much a steward of that resource. I may have 20-odd years of experience in change leadership, but in a group of executives, if we've got 20 people who've got each a minimum of 10 years experience at this level, then that's 200 years worth of experience. And that's sort of where the magic happens. They often don't have a chance to have those important conversations and have a sort of a container where we can unleash that talent, expertise, and wisdom in the room. You'll often just notice the energy move through the group. So that's an immediate observation, including having a group laugh. And that's a main indicator, frankly, that I take as a measure of success, is having these glimmers of joy, of having that kind of relational infrastructure built because we're learning while doing. I'm very attentive to the mix deliberately between asynchronous and synchronous learning. We have an immersive session, usually over a day, sometimes 2 days, and then a vital part is the follow-through. So we're looking here to go for sustainable progress and change. So there are always a whole set of tools, templates, resources, knowledge products that are really designed to equip and enable leaders, and also critically to get them on the same page. I think change leadership is too complex to be distilled to a sort of paint-by-numbers approach, but we can think about some key touchstone principles and frameworks that can be really useful and that leaders can rely on and have a sort of common approach and common language to this kind of work. I do these in person, and those tend to be really immersive sessions that I design as an experience. So people will be doing breakout activities, they'll be doing work on the walls, that it's really a heavy lift of energy and new ideas and learning. I also do this remotely with many teams around the world, and for those sessions I use a Miro board as a sort of online collective whiteboard for information sharing and contribution. And so the main principles apply whether it's in person or online, that it has to be totally focused on solving a real problem. The session has to be absolutely customized and anchored in a real case study, in the real change that leaders are working on, so that they're actually going through a group coaching exercise and getting concrete deliverable and action steps as a result.